Hey everybody, it's Mr. Greg here, and I'm very excited to finally be able to introduce you to the famous DogPound, better known as Jamie. So you've heard a lot about Jamie throughout this year and about his awesome reading and some of the hilarious things that he said this year. But there's another story behind Jamie and being in my class that I would like to share with you. So for several years at my former school, I worked with Jamie's Aunt Julie. And Julie always talked about Jamie and how Jamie was such a neat kid and he was so smart. And she really wished that he could be in my class because I would be a really good teacher for him and we would be a really good fit together. So then last year I got moved to my new school, or I chose to move here, and that same time Jamie's mom got moved to the same school. And so it worked out after all of those years of hearing about Jamie and Jamie's mom and Jamie's aunt wanting Jamie to be in my class, he finally ended up in my class. So we've spent a year together. This little guy has really challenged me as a teacher. He's made me laugh. There have been days when he's made me a little frustrated. But he is an awesome kid, so I wanted to take a few minutes to let you meet this guy. So can you say hi to everybody? So Jamie, what was your favorite part about kindergarten?
When you help us do crafts.
What was your favorite craft?
The crab.
When you liked the crab? All right. What else did you like about kindergarten?
I was reading in the library.
Yeah, Jamie, anytime Jamie had a free time, even during center times a lot, he would always ask to come back here and read. What books did you read this year?
Tales of a Fourth Grade Nothing.
All right, you just finished Tales of Fourth Grade Nothing. What else did you read? I think you read the whole series.
Magic Treehouse.
Magic Treehouse. What was your favorite Magic Treehouse book?
Stage Fright on a Summer Night.
Stage Fright?
Mm-hmm.
What was it about?
Well, they go back in time, and Jack's scared of being on the stage.
All right, very good. What else happened this year? Tell us more about kindergarten. Anything you can remember? Something about maybe your favorite part, something that made you laugh, maybe a time when you got mad.
Mm-hmm.
You don't remember anything else?
Mm-hmm.
So are you excited to be going to a new school?
Mm-hmm.
Use your words.
Yes.
So Jamie's mom is also going to the new school next year that I'll be at. So Jamie's going to come and be in first grade. So I'm super excited that I'll get to keep up with him, and hopefully he'll come hang out in my class sometimes. What are you most excited about for first grade? Reading. So what did you think about wearing the GoPro camera all the time?
Yes.
You liked it?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times when you watch the GoPros, Jamie would be the one wearing them. You also have not yet seen the video that he did at the zoo with the GoPro where he directed a dance video with some of the boys in our class. So tell us about your classmates.
Joshua is the funniest one.
Joshua's the funniest. Who talks the most?
Abirman.
So what are you going to miss about kindergarten? So you're going to be in first grade. What are you going to miss that you probably won't do in first grade? He's shy. He doesn't want to tell you, but he's going to miss Mr. Greg the most.
I'm thinking.
You're thinking? All right. Can you remember some of the books that you wrote this year? Remember some of the things you wrote about?
Uh-huh.
What were some of those?
A paleontologist book.
Your paleontologist book. And that was early in the school year. Jamie wrote a book about when he grows up he wants to be a paleontologist. And it was phenomenal. He did such a good job. What you also don't know about Jamie is that sometimes he comes to school wearing different shoes. And why do you do that?
Because I'm unique.
Because he's unique. And sometimes he'll come to school and he'll ask me or tell me that his name is different. So this year we've been Spike, we've been DogPound, and what was your name on New Name Day?
Bobby.
Bobby.
Blobby.
Blobby. So he shows up with different shoes, new name, because he's very unique. So that's DogPound, with all of his funny little comments, his amazing reading. I tested him for his running record a couple of days ago, and he ended up on a level U, which is like a 5th grade reading level. And that was with 100% comprehension, and he was able to throw in a lot of additional understandings on that level. And like I said, he just finished Tales of 4th Grade Nothing. What'd you think of it? Use your words.
Yes.
You liked it? What was your favorite part?
When Fred lost his 2 teeth.
Fred lost his 2 teeth. Here's another story about Jamie. When he lost one of his teeth over the weekend, he insisted that the tooth needed to be pulled before he came to school on Monday because he knew that Mr. Gregg didn't like loose teeth. So Jamie had my back all year. So that was good.
I saw the loose one.
Huh?
I saw the loose one.
Yeah, well, you can keep that loose one in there. All right. Well, anything else you want to say to all of your adoring fans all over the world? Nothing? All right. Well, can you at least tell them bye?
Bye.
All right, guys. So that's DogPound, better known as Jamie. And I'm very excited that we'll get to keep up with him next year and follow along to see what kind of amazing, crazy things this little man does next year. Bye. Good job, Jamie.